One captain found the Dunbat, but it's been quarantined and they need to find someone who would know a security cipher so that they can gain access. Only with the Dunbat will they be able to enter the Abyss and find the Lost Ark. Let me X out of a few programs in the background. I've still got heaps of stuff running. Literally, DaVinci Resolve and PyCharm, which are both CPU heavy. Steam. 15 different file explorers. Logitech. Discord. We don't need to socialize. Discord can be gone.
Observing the shades, interpreting signs, reporting the patterns, row by line. Liturgical tales I live and tell, fused and entwined like threads in the tapestry. I am, therefore I do explore. I am the weaver. I do, therefore become a seer and believer.
We're loading.
Observing the shades, interpreting signs, reporting the patterns, row by line.
We need to find someone who knows this cipher. It's the only way to fire up the Dunbat. Why abandon the gate? Habitat? That's so strange. I don't like this at all.
I'm gonna make a map for myself.
Observing the shades, interpreting signs, reporting the patterns, row by
Figure out that. I just got a screenshot. My OBS. He's back. A lot more staff in this area than the other side. Peter Strasky was the dispatcher. Heather Wolchek was the person I was coming here for. Site service engineer. Deceased, missing. Actually, that's kind of useful. For like Alice Costa, Nadine Masters. Peter Strasky, we found his body already. John Stromere, he might have been in one of the emails. A bunch of these people were still alive. Emma Alvaro. Is that the girl who's cloned in my Omni tool? I'm not kidding. I internalized that her name was Jenny, which it's obviously not. that's disconcerting though, because you know, like you literally just are inside my computer.
Find someone who knows the security cipher.
Okay. Thank you, Queen. And now that I turn the music off, it's actually a lot more ominous in here. Oh, is that the Gulf of America? Wow. That's handy. It's just a restroom. Seer and believer. So we are on the top floor, the main level. And if we go directly across where we're at, be some stairs. So I went in there and I turned left, so that's that way. This way is sort of like crossed off on the map. And these two doors here both lead to like sort of different stairwells. Well, I don't know if this one's a stairwell.
Thanks, Strommeyer. That's a real helpful report. Be quiet, the proxy listens. What happened to Theta? No explanations anywhere.
Kinda sounds like a warning.
Please let me climb back up. Yeah, just checking. Just checking. My feet are like cement bricks in this game. peeking, I'm peeking, I'm peeking. Yeah, we can salt the map again. Probably 2 floors down. Maybe not though. Both of these maps are like kind of crazy looking. Giving me the sacred trickle of support. The protection summoning dance. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Okay, this is actually a dead end. Let's not get discombobulated. Pretty sure this is a different one. How's it going? Look, I'm just gonna assume you're having the time of your life. You alone! Leave me alone! How do you get caught by a wall, dude? It's not even moving. Just try harder. I would never be caught like that. Well. Fuck. I didn't know it had that kind of... Well, maybe that countdown timer was not what we wanted. My dude is limping now though, he's kind of slow. Might rebind my leaning controls. Yeah, I'm not too sure what that did. We can come back here if we have to though. Fuck me, dude. What the fuck? I don't like this game. This game sucks. Nah, just kidding. Too easy, too easy. I didn't know you could open a door though. Fuck off. I get the feeling that that tutorial skipped person is one of the mini bot accounts. They are one of those bot accounts.
Good job, Sam.
It's better than I'm not going down there again.
I hope not.
Why would they all leave this floor?
I don't get it either. It's like they all just cleared out.
I heal somehow. Maybe that's what, like, me putting my hands in those. Are these like healing devices?
What the hell are you doing?
I know it looks bad, but it makes me feel a lot better. Helps me focus.
That's... I mean, that's the wow you're hooking up to.
I need it, okay? I wouldn't have made it this far without it.
Let's just keep going.
I've literally never used that for anything up until this point. I've never taken damage. I didn't even know. I had to heal. Game definitely got a little bit more challenging more recently though. Popping the map back open. Still don't really like understand these maps completely.
What's so interesting downstairs? Just labs and offices. Maybe the shuttle station.
Should we go check?
Probably not. Got a bad feeling about this. Maybe they wanted to keep close to the shuttle station in case something went wrong.
You're really stuck on that one.
I'm just worried about my colleagues.
Do they have any reason not to trust this lady? Mazer safety tool. A new tool. It's different. Just before the meteorite hit, the world was still going through some sort of automobile cities, more stuff.
Hey, that's my room.
You want me to bring something? Souvenir?
No, it's just memories.
Your teddy bear could use some repairs.
Toby always breaks. He's top heavy, so he keeps falling over. I seriously doubt you'll find anything useful in there.
What's with the junk? Looks like something you'd fish out of the ocean.
Huh? Oh, you mean... Yeah, that's a part of Reed's vivarium. It's a long story. Forget it. You don't have to search my room. We'll get by.
I don't believe you, I don't believe you.
Cool fan.
Thanks. Reminds me of Taipei, my hometown. Maybe we should move on.
What's the little projector? Looks homemade.
That's my attempt at building a vivarium. It's kind of a proto-arc.
Oh hell yeah. Imogen Reed uses the machine today. It was clearly corrupted by WoW. But more importantly, it was assembled in a seemingly primitive way. Like someone had specifically created it for WoW to steal. When activated, the machine mimicked the room and Reed along with it. At some point, she was scanned and then loaded in as a simulation inside the digital space. The presentation shocked Reed and was quickly terminated. This gives me how much it reminds me of my AR capsule. So June 6. A week later, after dissecting the vivarium machine that Reed activated, it's clear that WoW copied my capsule project to construct the scene to hold the Reed simulation. It's actually very similar in its construction except for one point, where my capsule houses flat people constructed from model neurographs. The vivarium's brain scan lives on. It isn't limited by its content. From the originating brain scan, Reed emerged. Reed inside the vivarium was a perfect copy. Have it, I can save humanity, I can build an artificial reality capsule that can hold every living member of Pathos 2. Can't figure out how it worked with the vivarium, but I can replicate WoW's scanning technique using the pilot seats. They are already prepared with the type of electromagnetic drums needed. It's even easier than I thought. The pilot seats are already set to allow the diffraction and high-speed energy needed to capture the scan. I suspect WoW has been using the seat to steal scans from us for a while. I guess that explains the mockingbirds. The WoW must have stolen scans from people using the pilot seat and used it as a basis for intelligence and the machines. Mockingbirds are one of the machine builds. With a surprisingly positive reaction from the team, we now have officially started the ARC project. We'll be able to scan all the people we can find and load them into the capsule. Then we will launch them into space using the space gun. It's nice to think something will live on like that. Mark Serang killed himself after his scan. He's been suggesting everyone should kill themselves, as it would somehow allow them to actually get on the Ark. I'm not sure how that would work. It did trigger a lot of arguments among the staff, and apparently it's my fault somehow. Strymer is not happy with me. Hope it will calm down. Well, that guy's an idiot. In a way, it's like teleportation, but leaving a copy of you behind doesn't stop the teleportation from happening. There's just two of you now. Richard gave me a set of AI's templates I haven't seen before. It's like, say there was infinite dimensions with like you in all of them. They can exist in spite of each other. You don't need to kill every other you in every other dimension. I guess you're playing around with what the word you is at that point. But I mean, pretty funny that some dude fucking killed himself. What the hell? I just look over and I'm like, you managed not to die. Just step away. You better not have done anything exciting when I'm gone. I got clubbed. I got clubbed a little bit while you were gone. See that? Where I was limping? AR capsule. Rich gave me a set of AI templates I haven't seen before. I unfolded one of them, make a new friend for the capsule Catherine and her gang of legacies. New way to simulate turbulence makes the weather system so much better. Implemented Reed, didn't go well. New try with Reed. Reed won't play nice among the others. She's too real. That's Imogen Reed. So the AI is like kind of unruly, but they're pretty accepting of it. They don't really care that like random, that it's literally like building new machines. Well, well, well. Big old box of condoms. Oh. My bad. I got to imagine in the future. Well, I was gonna say like condoms wouldn't really be a thing, but then again, maybe people would appreciate like mechanical form of contraception still. Cool beanie, cool beanie. You know what? I almost need my beanie. My toes are getting really cold. Better, much better. I don't know why I'm still looking in there. It's not like it's a mystery what those are. 10 pack of dildos. Oh, this is cool. I'm honestly not too sure what this is. First I thought it was like a big spaceship, but it's obviously something a lot smaller. Yeah, friends, when you read this, I will have entered the Ark. As I've explained, this is accomplished by ceasing to live as your scan is being completed. I'm not frightening Catherine, I will do this in secret by folding cyanide salts into chewing gum and placing it in my mouth before seeing her. When I hear her announce completion, I will bite down, quickly causing my own demise. When you discover the truth behind my death, no, there is no tragedy to mourn, for I am victorious. I advise you all to do the same and join me inside the Ark. Yeah, I mean, it's just ridiculous. Like, sure, it's cool to live forever, but you're not, like, turning into a god. You're literally just going into a capsule which will have zero stimulation, and you'll be thrust into space for all of eternity in complete boredom. I don't understand. What the fuck? Questions about the self. Who are you? What does it mean to be human? Does your body or your surroundings confine or define you? All very difficult ideas to approach without having your questions be invalidated by the practical or mystified by the spiritually minded. In this book, Pavlina Martinu, professor of philosophy at Charles University in Prague, guides you through the history of great thinkers and what they have to say about identity. Sorry, maybe I should have got some more tissues. Wait. Those. These book. Uh, 19300218104. Okay, I'm actually gonna make sure I go blow my nose properly. This is unacceptable. I've watched way too much Darius and Xena slurping their noses on stream in every single clip that I've ever seen of them. That shit's fucking disgusting. Actually hilarious that this guy killed himself, and he was obviously just
Windshield. Her eyes are freaking out.
highly,
That's fixed, by the way.
he was a highly specialized AI developing man. One second, I'm gonna mute my mic while I blow my nose. That's unreal. That's unreal that you just use that emote so liberally like that. Imagine when it's thousands of people spamming that emote at me. I wanna fucking stop. You're a son of a bitch. Motherfucking stop it! I'll kick your fucking ass! Kick your ass! The company is very pleased to hear about you making well a site web presence. We trust you appreciate what a unique opportunity this is, and that you will do everything in your power to fully explore and understand this mystery. To do so, you need to ensure that Dr. Johan Ross is able to steer and study the WoW from Alpha without outside interference. In case of an emergency, you may direct Dr. Julia Dahl at Omicron to forcefully eliminate any opposition, but please make an effort to avoid extreme actions. The WoW is an important, costly affair, and we hope to follow a steady development without setbacks. The supervisory board. So weird. Why would they even consider it a possibility that they would need to shut down, forcefully eliminate opposition from what, like their own employees? And it's classified info, so like
Did you know that the human body consists of up to 75 trillion individual cells? They typically don't stay with us till we die. Some live a few days, while others live a few years. We're not affected by their short lifespans, as they're replaced by new cells which help sustain our bodies. I don't think anyone would argue that we ever lose our persona due to this process. Yet we are clearly in a constant state of transformation. Then how do we remain the same? A
By our
continuous
experiences.
flow of thought and perception
that's right.
keeps an unbroken chain of continuity that we know as our self.
Not
Our
unbroken
conscious
though.
mind
We go to
is
sleep
not
every
the
night.
pattern of our brain, but a continuous emergent entity based on that pattern. When Dr. Chun populates the Ark, she is capturing a moment of our existence and placing it inside the digital world. Soon you and your digital you will grow apart due to diverging experiences, but for a tiny window, you are the very same. With unbroken continuity, it will live on. A fulfilling life, no doubt, no less real than the one from which it was plucked. Now remember, you are not your body. You are the emergent entity. That entity
That's true.
just happens to occupy two places at once for a while. If you took away your body, you would simply be the only one you can be. The you inside the Ark. Let your body
Okay,
die,
he's
and
cooking a
continue
little
on
bit.
in the digital paradise among the stars.
I do wonder, like, if there was many different dimensions that had me in it, and I did die, would my emergent self automatically locate the most compatible form of like me to then like reincarnate, you know? And then what's like the boundaries for that? Was like if the maybe that is like how like the Hindu reincarnation bullshit works, because like the most compatible form of you might be a slug, or it might be a fucking newborn baby, or what? And then like, do you influence that when you blend with it? I don't know. I don't know. Like, also, like, when I go to sleep, right, I'm still, like, tethered to, like, this physical body. Because, like, I definitely think the physical world is obviously, like, completely real. I think it's, like, a binding force that, like, holds you here. I can't imagine anything more three-dimensional than the world we live in. More dense, you know? And science shows that it's not very dense. It's mostly empty. But I still imagine everything else is less. That just speaks to me thinking that, like, density is just something that doesn't happen very much. And we have not much of it here, but simultaneously, from another perspective, more than I could ever imagine. I can't imagine a more physical world than the one we live in. It's one of those thoughts that is, it's like when I was a kid, and it was like, I was like raised like Christian, like, oh, like I had to go to church and fucking blah blah blah. And I was like, heaven, like an unchanging thing. Like I can't imagine anything being like perfect. And then I started having like nightmares. Not of heaven, but just of like going to heaven. That was terrifying. To wake up in crazy cold sweats. And it's similar to that. Like it was just like an unimaginable, horrific, like mind-breaking thing. Now that I'm an adult, I can grapple with it like a lot easier. Like I can imagine like a simulation that has these like fundamental perfections, but like within that like a variability. I guess it would have like a rule set. And then maybe like an environment which would help me change. Like that idea of heaven feels a lot like having your mind cloned into a never-ending robot and then blasted off into space to have zero simulation. At which point the environment is only my mind, and we would get to see how my mind would revisit all of its neural pathways and memories in isolation. No stimulus or senses. Whose room is this? Robin Bass. We're all dying anyway. I'm all in. I put faith in Serang and the continuity. mean, there's no harm in it. I just don't think that the clone is me. I think it's a clone. These people are having some sort of fucking spiritual epiphany. I mean, she literally said, I put my faith in this guy. She had giant feet as well. Fascinating. My god, and she's also got a box, a 10-pack of dildos. Fascinating, fascinating. Female complex. The female vaginal complex is a threat to mankind, even in the year 2100. We had a stairwell to go look at. That the vaginal complex thing, that's a reference to infrared Haas. If you don't know it, he was interviewing Cutebot, or you know, he was doing a stream with her. And she was like, how many holes, like, the woman have? And he's like, oh. It's like, one for the vagina, one for the butthole. It's so good. And it just led into, like, weeks of him being, like, tormented by his chat, but, like, he's simultaneously, like, pretending like he knows what he's, like, he's not completely unaware, and like dude was struggling. Let's go back. Oh wait, maybe go look up here. Otherwise we can go back to those starting computers where I left my Omni tool. Have a look at what the maybe I should just go do that. I don't know, I turned the modem on.
This is where I did my scan. And all the others, I suppose.
You don't remember?
My scan was the first. Had to test the scanner before I could start making promises.
Wait, why can I still hear her? Is that a bug? Because she's meant to be in my Omni tool, but I left my Omni tool behind.
Welcome to my place. When I started the ARC project, I pretty much lived in this lab.
Cozy.
Was I not meant to? Was I not meant to leave my Omni tool behind? He's so funny. He is funny, dude. There's a goth girl. She actually like blew up again recently. I didn't see her for like a year or two, and I guess I didn't like. She seemed to like grow up like a lot in the past year or two. She even like looks different. What's her name again?
I was thinking, with all the people scanned for the ARC, someone must have had access to the dump app. If you find a scan of someone who knew the security cipher, maybe we can extract it somehow.
Extract from what? What exactly am I looking for?
Look for the large racks of data chips in the storage next to my lab. Should be plenty to choose from. Find someone who knows the security cipher.
Right, so we can find like an upload of someone. Hold on, let me look that girl up. But yeah, the legend himself, John Zerker, I think it was the same trip that John punched him in the face. Just like pretending they were like play fighting, and Haas like was pretending like he could fight. And Zerka's like, I'm gonna get you, I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it. And then he's just, ooh, and just fucking clocks him clean in the nose. Um, but they go on a date, and it's right after he debated Destiny, and the girl just fucking makes fun of him for like losing the debate, which he does, and like Zerka's like egging her on. It's Nephilim or something is her name. Nephi. There we go. And yeah, Nephi like took the video down, unfortunately, and I just would always message her, please, please get me that video back. I need it. It's like the funniest fucking date I've ever seen. Not to mention, dude, I had a really good did my own edit of this somewhere.
You brought it up first, you fucking pussy.
All right, let's cam up. Let's cam up. How's cam up, bro?
You talked about how they were calling you a virgin.
Yeah, like, I referenced the context of what started everything, but I don't care if you call me a virgin. You can call me a virgin right now. If it's not against the rules, call me one.
This is the girl, by the
That's
way.
fine, dude. Make me cry. Go ahead.
I don't.
What do you say?
I said, do you want to...
What? You can't just go around asking that.
Did I do it wrong? Is it, like,
No.
is it like that? No. Oh,
No.
Dude, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's my first time.
Your first time what?
Talking to people. Talking to people.
No. Go. What do you say?
I said, do you want?
So she's been blowing up with this content. She was way different though. Like a couple of years ago. Yeah, she's cute, right? You like that? I don't like the song. Run to me, confess your love.
You're a fucking poser, you fake goth.
What?
Yeah, you're a fucking fake goth. What do you say?
I said, do you want to?
Let's before I move on to the.
What do you say?
Or whatever.
I said, do you want to?
What? You can't just go around asking that.
Oh, how do I see her Twitter? Oh, her TikTok. I don't use this app. I was just like, what? The most popular one. Yeah, 18 million views.
What's up, handsome?
Oh, it's just I'm alone.
You're all alone.
Oh, hey,
You're alone. What's this?
that's my pretzel.
Your pretzel. You don't want to share?
No, it
I
was
didn't
just
recognize her
No.
when she when I saw this like a few months ago.
No, thank you.
What's this for? What's up?
That's
What are
my.
you eating?
What?
What are you eating?
Why are you talking like that?
What the heck?
Stop. That's my cinnamon twist.
I would do that to you.
No, thank you.
Okay.
Please. Like, can you leave?
What's up, handsome?
Oh.
But yeah, like how do I describe it? When she was younger, she was just a lot more like of a bitch. Not that we're really seeing her personality there, but I mean, I can't imagine what it's like to be in her situation. This is where the feminist in me comes out a little bit, obviously. keeping your head screwed on. You got this one. This can't be it though, right? The last post was 2024. Then we got this Instagram. This is definitely more recent. I swear she had like a more up-to-date Twitter. Oh, that's so cute. Here we go. There we go. I'll link it so you can have a perv. I didn't even know she still streamed. I feel like she doesn't stream. I don't remember if I ever actually talked to her. I used to fuck around on like those dating shows with Innocent Elixir. I did Qbot like twice. Stuff like that definitely helped me grow my channel a little bit. I say sitting here with my 300 subs.
I have no interest.
I want to try and make you cry too.
Okay, go for it.
Back to the goal.
Let's go. Okay, back and forth. Let's go.
Why?
Yeah, you cannot believe. Oh my
Just to be clear,
God,
this is
dude.
100% allowed, right?
I mean, in theory,
I think Ico has that all recorded. Actually,
I mean, like,
pretty whole
as long as
complex.
there's no like hate speech or like racial slurs or crazy shit like that, yeah.
No, like no racial, none of that, right?
Yeah.
It should be fine.
So I mean,
Okay,
I just want to make
irrelevant.
some.
I want to do it this way, right? Irrelevant. You are literally a fucking noodly looking, fucking stick twig looking motherfucker shaking your fucking hands all around on your fucking stream. Can't even fucking contain your wet noodle ass fucking self. Like a fucking wacky inflatable arm man motherfucking looking like a fucking rat with your fucking tunnel. You looking in the fucking dark like you're fucking Harry Potter under the fucking stairs. You motherfucking irrelevant, you little fucking nerd little bitch. You fucking talking all this fucking shit about me. If you saw me in fucking person, you would fucking shit your fucking pants when I talk that fucking shit. You look like if the fucking wind blew, you'd start flying in the fucking air with it, you noodly question mark looking motherfucker. Motherfucker talking about how you're only fucking 5'11" or 6 fucking foot. You're not even a fucking noticeable. You're not even a fucking thumb sticking out in a fucking crowd. Nobody would even fucking notice your fucking amateur fucking unoriginal fucking average looking ass. Don't ever fucking talk shit about me, motherfucking irrelevant. And if your girl saw me, she would fucking salivate at me. Your fucking girl would fucking drool at a fucking man like me compared to fucking you. And irrelevant, remember, the only reason I'm not fucking your girl right now is because I'm not giving her the fucking time of day. Remember that, irrelevant. Remember that you'll never talk to a woman in your whole fucking life that wouldn't be available to me, a superior fucking alpha male. Beta male, irrelevant, you better know your fucking place, irrelevant.
Jesus Christ. Okay. I don't have any interest in doing this. It's just like, I just don't care. Fucking. Is this a valid response? I just don't care.
No, you're supposed to say fucking.
Oh, yeah, fucking.
Let's keep going, irrelevant. Let's keep going.
There you go. So, like, I actually want to hear, do you actually, so you're of the opinion that I have not harassed you?
Now that I know the rules, no.
Okay,
cool.
Yeah, just want to make that clear.
I do my Spartan curls.
Never in my life.
And I hold my big sword.
Soft shit, dude. That is fucking crazy, dude. That shit is fucking wild.
So you're trying to get really fucking sensitive and insecure about the fact that you just
really?
got called out
Get
on
him
your
really?
fucking shit. Take a moment, take a breath. I understand that you want to fucking dominate every conversation you're in, but that's not gonna fly here.
He has the audacity to call me and my community pedophiles live? Make such a fucking claim? Unfucking real, dude. Unhinged fucking shit. And then, when he's absolutely in a fucking corner, I'm just fucking throwing shit at him because he knows he's fucking beat. I know he's fucking beat. Then he retreats to TOS. I have never seen that in the history of my life. Something so soy. The only time I have ever resorted to TOS is when I was called a racial slur, okay? And this guy gets called cringe, gets called a virgin by John Zerka's chat, and this guy scurries on over to TOS because he's losing a debate, okay? That is fucking wild. That is picture perfect shit. Fuck that guy. It's that simple. That is the softest shit I have ever seen in my entire fucking life. Running to TOS because you lost the fucking debate. Get bodied, dude. I don't care. I'll catch a 1 week for this. I'll catch a 2 week for this. I'll catch a 1 month for this. I'll be back. I'll be fucking back. I can guarantee you. I'll be fucking back. The first time I have ever had TOS levied at me as a claim for losing a debate was when the guy is the alpha Chaz. Dude, that's fucking wild that he's about to fucking say that shit. And just to be clear, I'm just gonna make this fucking crystal fucking clear. Nobody in my chat room report him at all, ever. I catch you doing that shit, you are banned. Banned. Done. Finished. If I see you reporting him, you're fucking finished. Done. You're not in my community. I don't do
so
that
much more
soy
weight
shit.
to it.
He likes to play that beta ass
Fucking
fucking
noodle
game.
land,
He likes to be a beta
fucking
bitch.
bitch.
That's fine. We'll let him be a beta bitch. Let him do his fucking shit. Alright? Let him run on over, cry to TOS. That's fucking fine. I have had conversations with the absolute spineless snake fuck that is Mike from PA, the spineless snake fuck that is Lance, right? And none of them have done this gross beta shit of scurrying.
This is a dude sat here, defamed my fucking character. Think of all fucking night doing this. Not once you defend your so-called ally.
I'm moderating, you fucking idiot.
I ain't never gonna forget that shit.
Oh my god, dude, you can't make that shit up. He's the president. Oh my god, dude, the fucking dude. Oh my god, you can't make that shit up.
Just know that I ain't never gonna forget that.
He's never gonna forget it. He'll never live it down. Getting absolutely fucking clapped by me. He'll never live that shit down. His words, not mine.
Oh man, you gotta. It's pity, but you gotta enjoy. You gotta enjoy life. That's some good shit. That's something you don't see every day. Anyway, we found some scan of a person.
Broken.
Oh look, and here's another person.
An intact memory chip. If we're lucky, we might be able to extract the cipher from it.
Bust. Damaged.
Maybe we put it... No. So I found something in there, and... something over there. This is just a computer telling me that everyone killed themselves. Insert a chip. Activate scan data.
There should be a list of people. See if there's anyone who could know a security cipher.
I sent you to help out delivering the Ark. Killed himself because the continued of his tremor is really mad. Has tightened security. Delta Refuge. Construction Wrangler. He worked on Stronheimer. Another fucking continuity suicide tremor locked me out of my lab again. Robin Bass. That was the girl that slit her wrists. I mean, what happens if we upload Robin?
We need someone from Theta Security Group.
Okay. Well, Peter Strasky was... No, he was like a pilot dude somewhere. There were a bunch of references to people
That
who
one
would
won't
help
work
out.
either. Look for security people like Kronstadt or Strohmeyer.
Okay, thank you. Didn't see either of those on the list.
No, I don't think so. Strohmeyer recruited people from the evacuated sites. They should also know the cipher, if you can find one of them.
Well, this person's come up a lot. Got me cut the wave leak from the helmet, if anything. No, I get probably not.
Okay, try actually reading the info and then pick one.
Oh, fuck you. There's not even any on here. Okay, so these are like two different things I found. I guess I could go cross-reference like the entire employee list. Alright, I'm back. This is actually quite good.
Very promising. I'll just load them up and get the simulator going.
Okay.
There we are.
Literally the last one I tried.
We're gonna have a talk with Mr. Wan. Use the computer to activate the simulation.
That wasn't so bad. Strohmeyer really got me worked up, bastard. What happened?
Kinda cool that I can abort this guy to his own death.
Take it easy, Mr. Wan.
Chun? What happened? I can't see anything. There's nothing here.
It's okay. It's all a part of the scan.
No, that's a lie. You're lying.
Mr. Wan, I need you to stay calm.
No. Well, why are you doing this to me? I trusted you, Chun. I trusted you!
Did we just bring that guy to life? I mean, he's a perfect scan, meant for the Ark. He's the real deal. And we turned him off. Took it all away again.
I really thought that was gonna work. Maybe we can try again.
What was it I was saying earlier about like the lack of stimulation in the environment? Like people would just instantly lose their minds.
That wasn't so bad. Strohmeyer really got me worked up, bastard. What happened? Where did everyone go?
Mr. Wan.
Chun? What happened? I can't see anything. There's nothing here.
Don't worry, Mr. Wan. It'll all get better.
Yeah, let him know what's going
That's a
on.
lie. You're lying.
Okay, calm down, Mr. Wan.
No. Well, why are you doing this to me? I trusted you, Chun. I trusted you!
This setup won't work. We need something else.
Oh yeah, I have one of these things.
That wasn't so bad. Strohmeyer really got me worked up, bastard. What?
Yeah, because this won't feel like a lie.
How did I get here?
Don't be afraid, Mr. Wan.
Dr. Chun, is that you? What happened? What is this place?
Just be calm. Take a deep breath and enjoy the scenery for a moment.
Dr. Chun? I
Not
hear
working.
your voice, but there's no one here. There's no one here. It's empty. It's too empty. There's something really wrong with this place. It's not real. This isn't real. I have to get out of here.
Fucking neurotypical
Do we need to
freaks.
turn it off?
Straight
Can we just
NPCs.
keep him alive until we've got the cipher?
The longer he's exposed to the computer model, the more he'll get hung up on it.
So, what's wrong with letting him settle in a little?
It would drive him insane. So let's keep the session short and the suffering to a minimum.
That wasn't so bad. Stromeyer really got me worked up, bastard. What? What is this? Where am I?
Everything is okay, Mr. Wan. Just relax.
Dr. Chun? What the hell is this place?
I need a favor. I need to know what the new security cipher is.
Why are you doing this? Is this some trick? I'm not giving you anything.
It's not for me. I'm trying to save the Ark.
No, you're lying. This is all a lie. Look at this place. It's a fucking joke. Get me out of here, Chun, or I'll punch your teeth in!
I think we need to build the scene so it's more what he'd expect. As soon as he starts to doubt, we've lost him.
You're right. We need to think this through. We need some more data.
Okay, so it's like a useful little box. There we go. Yeah, we can go get our this thing probably. Yoink. I just want to clear these off. We'll grab, what's the Versailles? Data corrupted. Interesting. We could actually grab some more people and put them on the other chip.
Strasky, come in. I need help in the lab, the scan room.
What happened?
Conrad killed himself after the
Ah, I see.
What?
Check the terminal. I just want to make sure.
If I delete these, am I killing these people?
David Munchie. How did this... What is this? Kath, what is this? Why do you have a file of me?
You are one of Dr. Munchie's templates. A legacy scan.
Yo, post scan.
Okay, that's it.
Wow, that was fun.
That's a relief. Still figuring this out, so.
This freaky, so many lights. What do we do now?
Paul and I are gonna run tests for a week or so, and then we'll work out a roadmap to your recovery.
Well, I feel excited. Can't wait to get back to the living.
We've worked everything out. Everything is legal. Vouched for by Dr. Peak and Professor Way.
Oh, that's great news.
No big change in medication. You'll be taking an aspirin every morning, but that's about it. Paul worked out a diet with some variations you should try out. You can continue doing physical therapy. Also, there's some extra cardio training every other day.
Okay, getting complicated.
Don't worry, it's really not. We're gonna keep an eye on you every week, so we'll be able to adjust the plan if needed. The model was sound. It should have worked.
It's not your fault, David.
I really wish things had turned out differently.
Yeah, me too.
I was supposed to save you.
Hey, you got my brain on file. Maybe you can put it to some use.
Yeah, who knows? You'd be okay with that? Using it for my research?
Sure. It's like a part of me lives on or something. Like a donated organ. You know what sucks about dying?
What?
The crash. Everything up till now. The brain damage. You guys, everything. It's made my life so much more real. I started thinking about all the things I was going to do. I'd never been more excited to be alive. All that hope. Wasted.
Wait, so why is Munchie in here? This is the doctor from 100 years ago? Yeah. What about these two? Yeah, these dudes are also Canadians from a long time ago. They died in 2069. A young Japanese man died at the age of 24. I'm guessing my death is in here as well. Yeah, it is. $37. 12 plus 15. 27.
What's a legacy scan?
They're historic templates for AI construction. Any self-respecting engineer wouldn't use legacies anymore, but they're great for learning. They come with every development kit.
So, my brain scan turned into a template for artificial intelligence.
You should be proud.
So much for that mystery. No magic or time travel needed. I was here all along. Waiting for someone to shove a picture of my brain into a suit and hit the power button.
Strasky?
Wow.
Come in, I need help in the lab, the scan room.
What happened?
Conrad killed himself after the scan.
Jesus, how?
Laser tool? What should I do?
I'm gonna need to tell Strohmeyer.
No, please! I'm so close. Strohmeyer's gonna shut down the ARC project. It's not my fault people keep killing themselves.
Catherine, what are you gonna do? It's not like you can sneak a 300-pound body out of the lab.
I know.
Catherine, are you okay?
Not even close.
Well, let's see how this goes.
That wasn't so bad. Strohmeyer really got me worked up, bastard. What? Where did he... Alice?
Mr. Wan, can you hear me?
Chun? Where's Alice?
She had to leave. Listen, I really need to know the new security cipher.
What? Why? Why would you need that? This is a trick.
No, it's okay, I promise.
I knew you couldn't be trusted. None of this is real. But you won't break me, WoW. You hear me? You won't break me!
How many times are we gonna have to do this?
Come on, Simon, don't give up now.
Let's see if we can grab these other people. Oh. Take both of those with us. What actually happened to this guy? Is it Conrad Guy? No. Brandon Wan. But really not even on the list. Oh, there he is. So 4 people had already killed themselves before that guy got the scan. No wonder he's flipping the fuck on out. I'm gonna erase one of these, see what happens. Okay, I guess I'm gonna erase all of them.
He's dead, Kat. The real Simon is dead. And I'm a replica of that scan Munchie did, thinking he's Simon.
What did you expect?
I don't know. I don't know what I was hoping for. An explanation? Maybe an apology?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Not from you. Well, thanks, I guess. I deleted the file, so hopefully I'll be the last Simon to suffer through this place.
Ready to move on?
Yeah. Let's go.
I need new modules.
I wish I knew Brandon better. What would make him talk?
Yes.
Here we go, Brandon Wan's room. I'll just override the lock for you. If we get to know him, maybe we can make the simulation a little smoother.
Brandon, you ready to go? Strohmeyer says it's time to move.
I'm waiting for Stratsky and Alvaro to pack up their stuff. Head downstairs and I'll meet you there.
Don't take too long.
Don't worry, we're right behind you.
Seems like they were getting ready to leave. Heard some lady telling Brandon to hurry up.
You got that from the intercom? Must be a transmission buffer. Hang on. That's Alice Coster. Wouldn't have guessed they even knew of each other. Interesting.
That explains, I'm able to, like, read that stuff. Akers finally agreed to evacuate Delta. Goya, Korea, and I moved to Theta today. Akers said she'd stick around for a while longer, that crazy bastard. I take pride in my work, but goddamn, that place has been miserable since the surface stopped sending parts. A week later,
Seems like
he
Alice
says...
and Brandon did their scans together.
Oh, we can definitely use that. I think we got this, Simon. I can synthesize Alice's voice from the intercom and use it to impersonate her for the simulation. We can trick them into feeling safe enough to open up.
Great. Definitely feeling good about this.
Good job with the intercom. I didn't know you could data mine. What's it like?
It's just something that I do now.
So it comes naturally to you. That's really interesting.
Yeah, I'll make sure to add it to my dating profile.
Biggest pain was the Chun girl. She's so fucking uncomfortable, and all these times it makes my skin crawl. Yeah, she is a little bit weird. Roma went ballistic and shut down all future scans for the ARC project. Apparently Conrad wanted in on the continuity and just fried himself right in the pilot seat after the scan. Someone tells me we'll be getting new security ciphers. Well, that's a bad sign. Because maybe the old one won't know the updated security cipher. Just heard that the survey team is going down to Delta and pick up Akers. He's been alone for months now. I can't imagine what he's been up to. Akers was the one who went crazy, right? Wholesome. Also very wholesome.
Cute.
Oh, that Guilo girlfriend. Nice. Come to me, confess your love, I hope to stay.
I compiled an Alice module that we can use.
So she'll be with Brandon in the simulation.
Sort of. I'll still need to do the talking, but it'll sound and look like Alice.
That wasn't so bad. Strohmeyer really got me worked up, bastard.
Well, that's what you get for listening to his stories.
I guess I had it coming.
About Strohmeyer. He said he needed a new site for ASAP. What should I tell him?
It's alright. I can talk to him.
Wait, didn't Sean just tell you to take it easy? Don't worry, I'm not gonna tell anyone.
I do feel hungover. Okay. It's 1729 over 42, 12 over 407. Got it?
Yeah, I got it. I'm sorry, Mr. Long. Brandon.
Did you get it? I already forgot.
No, wait.
Oh, why does she just fuck with him like that? Just...
That's enough. We got what we need.
Is that what we are? Simulations?
Yeah, but it shouldn't make any difference. You're still you.
You gotta just
I'm
walk
not sure
out
what
of the
to do
room.
with the data. You decide.
Actually devious. So now we go back.
Simon, we got it. We can get to the Dunbat now. Get back here.
Feel like there's gonna be like a big boom and the whole station's gonna start shaking. I don't know.
The legacy scanner read that was on the computer. What did you use it for?
It's a template that has an intelligence pathwork already etched into the base. So, if I wanted to build an AI, I wouldn't have to reinvent a whole model. I would be able to focus on the things that the AI is to be used for.
Is every AI self-aware? Do they also think they're Simon?
Yo, what's up,
No,
Sophie?
Simon, don't worry.
How's it going,
It's
dude?
not like we just put people into robots and machinery and let them run free.
Playing SOMA, we're
That'd be
getting
really cruel. It doesn't work
through
like
it.
that. Or at least it didn't used to work like that. Truly sentient machines thinking
Nice,
they're
nice.
people is definitely new.
Glad to hear, glad to hear.
But you
Good
kept
man.
them sentient
man.
for the Ark.
Yes, and I basically had to invent the method. There you are. Just warming up the Dunbat for us. It's been collecting dust for months, so it might need a minute. Okay, that's it. That's everything. Let's go ahead and... Huh. That's weird. Huh. Never mind.
What do you need me to do?
Head inside the dock. The Omnitool can
Yeah, it's
open the
been
door
pretty
now.
fun.
And get into the Dunbat. Then plug me in, and I'll take us into the abyss.
Sounds easy
I
enough.
never really managed to get through Amnesia, and this is just like enough polish to like keep me going, you know? Whereas Amnesia was just like, I don't know, just doesn't have enough to like stick me with it. Or for me to stick with it. Guessing this door over here will be open. Maybe I should have been paying a little bit more attention. But the game is like pretty well made, like the way that those doors are locked now is actually like pretty helpful. But yeah, I remember now there was a thing over here, right? Yeah, I mean, how's the content been lately, Sophie? If you're still here, was there any Turkey Tom stuff? Was pretty dumb. It's all pretty dumb. What is the a light switch? Oh. I'm just realizing now that like the robots, I'm a robot and those other robots come and like attack me. Wonder what the idea behind that is. Yeah, I mean, yeah, neither. I probably watched a few Turkey Tom videos, but it's literally because like he had a bunch of different writers, and therefore he just had so much content, and the flavor of the videos was like different. depending on who wrote it, you know. Like, you could really tell with some of his videos that whoever wrote the video had shown, like, way too much of a specific interest into, like, diving into some weird niche history of some bullshit. So some of them would be, like, it's excessively well researched and on just a silly level. But Tom himself doesn't really understand the relevance of why we care that, you know, Infrared thought that a woman only had one hole in her pussy, you know? Whereas, like, yeah. Okay, I'm feeling like this is the puzzle, but, like, it's not exactly like a puzzle. Like, this could just be like a mechanical thing where I'm still trying to figure out how to through the... Oh, here we go. Wire runs to that door on the roof. Yeah. I'm just wondering. I might move that ladder and see if I can see if like this up here or something. Although that is like big and bright. Want to go pee? I'll be right back. Let me give you guys a little screensaver while I'm gone. Check this out, Syfy. It's actually pretty fucking cool. You might have seen it if you looked at my Discord today. Or you might have seen things similar. Not this one. How cool is that? Blah, 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 blah.
notice how I get quiet when there's no one else around. Me and you and awkward silence. Don't you dare look at me that way. I don't need reminders of how you don't feel the same. Oh, the burning pain, listening to you heart pump out some new soulmate. She's so perfect, blah blah blah. Oh, how I wish you'll wake up one day. Run to me, confess your love, at least just let me say that when I talk to you, oh Cupid walks right through and shoots an arrow through my heart. And I sound like a loon, but don't you feel it to confess I loved you from the start. What's a girl to do, lying on my bed staring into the blue? Unrequited, terrifying love is driving me a bit insane. Have to get this off my chest, I'm telling you today that when I talk to you, oh Cupid walks right through and shoots an arrow through my heart. And I sound like a loon, but don't you feel it to confess I loved you from the start. Confess I loved you, just thinking of you. I know I've loved you from the start.
It's me. Welcome back. There's no way they put it. Yeah, those interactables are definitely for something. Alright, I got my beanie on. I'm ready to listen to Sum 41. Some Blink 182. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. For real though, I might just end up looking up what to do next. Because I don't want to spend like a bunch of time figuring it out. I just want to proceed with the storyline. The puzzles aren't really like satisfying. They're just sort of sometimes like in this game, what I'm supposed to do is so clearly in front of me, but then the game's like jankiness sort of gets in the way and then makes you think like, oh, I guess that's not what I'm supposed to be doing. Wait. Let me look it up. This thing's called a Dunbat, right? Theta entrance. Roll the staircase to the air duct on the wall, climb into this. Okay, so wait, before that. Return to the main entrance and plug Catherine and the Omni tool into the panel again. She will open up the final door and the main entrance. Pick up the Omni tool and go there now. On the right side of the room is a small console. Grab the power cord from the ground and plug it in. Okay. That little light that I actually just found. Right here goes in here. Ah. You were somewhat right when you were saying, Sophie, about like the cables and stuff. There was a cable here and I had to pick it up and plug it into the side of this console. That was the whole thing. Turns out the Dunbat, which was the transport unit that we were going to use to get to the next part of the facility, had an AI in it. But the AI isn't like an AI, it's like a scan of an actual human, which is now like freaking the fuck out. None of them are handling it that well. Honestly, if I was one of these AIs, shit would be working out a lot better for everyone. Bum bum. I wish I'd grabbed some chocolate before I sat back down. Although dark chocolate has like caffeine in it, I probably shouldn't be having that at like 10:30 at night. Yeah, there's a lot of like there's also like an AI on the ship called the WoW, and the people are like somewhat aware that it sort of is like a little bit rampant. But you know, they don't really care, they just like work along with it and are like super interested. I'm a robot too, but I see myself as a human. Which is why I keep plugging into things like this. This is the WoW. This is like the rampant AI that's sort of like taken over the ship in a way or something. An asteroid has also hit the Earth. All very weird.
Huh? Wait, this isn't... Oh no! WoW got to the Dunbat before we did, am I right?
Well, it was talking. That's rarely a good sign.
Damn it. The Dunbat was our best shot. I was really banking on this to work.
Come on, we can't quit now. There's gotta be another way. How do you think you did it? How did the team get the Ark down the abyss in the first place?
If they didn't use the Dunbat, the only other way would be the climber at Omicron. It's like an elevator which supposedly reaches all the way down into the abyss.
Okay, so we do that. We go to Omicron and take the elevator.
Yeah, okay. Sure. We'll just head over to Omicron and hope there's a power suit that fits you. You know, so you don't implode while in the abyss.
That does sound useful.
Alright, let's go then. Wait, what is this place? Seems to be a lot of information on the Ark here. There's a prototype and everything.
Okay.
Let's start it up. I want to see how it works. Maybe we can figure out how to get on the Ark.
You didn't know how to get us on?
How difficult could it be? The Ark doesn't even look that bulky. This is gonna be easy.
You haven't heard of the concept of jinxing, have you?
Sorry, I forgot your people were superstitious.
What's this thing?
That's just a compound examiner. Cost uses it to investigate structural integrity in payload frameworks.
Of course.
Could you fit inside it? If I knew what you were made of, it would be a hell of a lot easier to figure out how to get you on the Ark.
Bit of a tight fit.
Can you reach the on switch?
Should I be worried about radiation?
I think we're beyond that. Interesting. You seem to be one with the diving suit you're wearing. Everything's meshed together.
How's that gonna work with the suit we're picking up at Omicron?
Wait, so I do look
I think
like
they're bigger.
a human?
You should be able to wear them both. Imogen Reed? Really? It looks like the basis for your body is one of my old colleagues. A standard Cortex chip for robots, including the data reader and the OcuTorch, has just been forced through the skull.
What?
Structure gel has fused the whole construction together. Amazing stuff.
No, hold on, back up. I'm one of your old colleagues?
Well, your body is. Imogen Reed.
That's disgusting.
Hey, don't say that. She was nice to me. Anyway, the Cortex chip is good news. That means we can transfer your mind to the Ark with a pilot seat.
Kath, I'm half a dead person.
Yes, it makes sense. Think about it. All those simplistic minds we've run into, just reviving a dead person doesn't seem to work that well. A robot body seems to make people a bit unreliable. You are the best of both worlds. A sound mind and a sound body.
At least we know how to get on the Ark.
Sort of. I understand the concept, but I don't know the specifics. I really wish we could figure out how to scan data.
Yeah, she's also AI. The lady that she's clone, well, she's like an AI clone of like a real person, and the lady who she's cloned from Arth, she made a copy of herself, and then over the course of the next like year of her life, she went on to like build this Ark, and then clone everyone else on the station in order to send all their clones up to space. So this version of her doesn't really know exactly like what happened, but like it's pretty useful.
That's Phi, all right. Quick stop at Omicron, then Tau, then Phi.
And we're actually, our mind is from 100 years earlier. Our dude was in like a car accident, he got like a brain damage, and he slowly dies over the course of the next like year of his life. And during that time he does some experimental like brain stuff, and it turns out over the next 100 years those brain scans end up getting used as like a template for some AI. The gel that she was talking about seems to be like some insanely high-tech gel that like the AI robots are sort of like craving. A lot of the AI robots don't realize that they're robots. And my guy didn't either, point where, like I was saying before, I thought I was just going to be, is there an example of one? I don't know, kind of like that diving platform. I thought he was just going to be a big clunky robot, because like you can't jump very high and stuff. But I guess just now we found out that it actually is like a human body. Like my headphones are just dying now.
Ignore her eyes. Don't look at her eyes.
Boom, boom, boom.
I'll take it. All right, to the boss. Is it a new one? Is it the same one we've seen? 50-50 shot, so let's see. It's the round of four.
Oh, did I just accidentally? Sorry, I think I accidentally started playing a video on the background.
Let's go here.
I'm actually feeling really sick and nauseous. I don't think it's the game. I think it's maybe just I had a huge day. I spent ages like setting up like servers on my computer and getting like those 3D models going. I'll show you the other ones I got, Sophie, before I go. Check it out because it's actually pretty cool. And oh yeah, like I set this up. So I set up like a server on my computer which allows me to like tap into some depreciated Snapchat software. So now I can like run these Snapchat filters over my face. And there's heaps of them. These are just like lettuce ones that I can like look up. But like I didn't even fuck around with it. So like we could have had fun for ages. Jenny, are you still here? Are you looking? Like, hey, what's going on, motherfucker? Hey, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. I'm from New York. What it do? What it do? Oh, this one. I'm sick of being a lettuce. It's terrible. My life. I'm a lettuce. I'm a lettuce. I'm a baby. I'm an old man. I'm a baby. I'm an old man. I'm black. I'm black. This one's blackface. Just kidding. Nigga. Real freckles. I'm cute. I'm cute. Oh, what is this? I'm dying. I'm dying. I'm a girl cowboy. I'm a girl cowboy. Woo! I'm gay. I'm gay. This one's making me gay. Yay! This one's just like just beautifies me up a little bit. Kind of cool. I don't like that. This is original, and then this is the filter. But yeah, I'm gonna add like a after I got that sorted out, I went ahead and found like some AI that could render like pictures into 3D models. So I actually have this downloaded with like the polygons and as like a proper 3D model. And then I'm gonna install like Unreal Engine and hopefully I can run these like detective lettuces through turn into freaking lettuce gay. Which is okay. Which is okay. Which is a good thing. But yeah. And yeah, I also made a 3D model of this guy. Which with this one it was actually different to these dudes. The two there that are like moving around, I just made off of like a single picture. But I could add the sides and the back to them as well. But yeah, essentially I should be able to hook this up to some rigging or do something maybe with the turn it into a Snapchat lens and then upload that lens. But I want to get this guy here going as well. Oh look, that's handy. But I still got him going. But yeah, this one I uploaded like pictures of lettuces to like the backs and the sides. So that it would like really like work well. And it did. The colour's kind of off. But I could probably just like change the colours of the original pictures. Um and I spent quite a while on like different websites, like trying out all these different technologies.